honey stays liquid in a beehive because the beehive have a slightly higher temperature than the room temperatures in offices or in your kitchen. So honey crystallizes. Honey is also a supersaturated solution. It has water content, but super high in sugar. So what you see is the sugar crystallizing out from or precipitating out of the solution. So if you put it in a micro and I don't know, sure, let's try that much time and heat it up a bit, just a bit, you don't have to cook it, boil it or pasteurize it, no, it just needs to be heated up a bit. Then the precipitated sugar goes back into solution. Just give me 17 seconds and we'll take a look at the result here. You can look up this stuff on precipitation hardening of alloys, just material science stuff. Just enter any search terms, stuff will come up. Alright, let's see the changes. Alright, it's somewhat warmer. The spoon still cracks and breaks. Yeah, no worries. We'll keep on heating it. Let's give it another 35. Yeah, like I said, we're not boiling it or pasteurizing it or destroying it or anything such. Alright, let's edit some time out. Yeah, clearly changes are done to the honey because now it's liquid, yes? And you can stir it up and put the sugar back into its supersaturated solution form. There, the big lump is breaking up eventually. I'll be able to stir it, and then it's gonna cool down. It's gonna stay at room temperature, and it's gonna be liquid for a few weeks. But of course, it's at room temperature, so it won't last forever. So old honey crystallizes out, but it's the same honey whether it's liquid or whether it's solid one block. It's still the same honey. There, I see that's looking a lot better than previously. Alright, now it's a little warm to the touch, but once it cools down, it's not gonna be this soupy. It's gonna be back to its usual self. And just for the fun of it, I used a thermometer for stirring stick, and at the moment the honey's temperature is about 52 degrees Celsius or 2246, I don't know, 26 degrees Fahrenheit. The honey is still a little lumpy, and I'm not happy with it yet. But I'm going to put it back for one more cycle, say not 35 seconds, maybe 20, and see what happens. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, it's better than before, and given time, more heat, it's gonna be even nicer. It's gonna be absolutely not lumpy. It's absolutely smooth if you keep stirring it and you keep it at a higher heat. Because right now it's losing heat rapidly. Its temperature went up to about 60 degrees Celsius and whatever 40 degrees Fahrenheit. But if you put it in a pot of hot water that stays warm for, I don't know, half an hour, then all of these little white lumps will go into solution, and it's gonna be uniform without lumps. So, and all of the stuff from the sidewall will melt and go into solution. Okay, that's how saturated solutions look like. many alloys are like this honey, super saturated with metallic elements, and if they get heated up, as in the heat of welding or cutting or grinding, then the stuff precipitates out, or you know, it changes its phase. It's still going to be solid or liquid, but it's going to be different. So that's why you can't weld high carbon steel, because the graphite precipitates right out of it and it just cracks. So